I've saved the last and the most important for best. What? Like, seriously, what? Good morning, queens, and welcome back to the channel. It's so nice to be back. I've been absent for a while and that's something that needs to be addressed. So I filmed this video that I worked really hard on. I was very excited to post it and let you guys see it, but YouTube hurt my feelings by taking it down or by like banning it. So no one's able to see it, and that put me in a bit of a slump, you know, because that is depressing. You work very hard on something and it ends up not happening, and I feel like we've all been there, you know, life's a bitch. After this, I felt very demotivated to do anything. I couldn't really find inspiration, and I was feeling a bit sad about my video not being able to be shown. That's when I decided this morning that I was going to be filming a video about beating a bad day, because we all have bad days, and no matter how hard you try and get around it and find a way not to have bad days, you're gonna have them. So why not equip ourselves with ways to beat a bad day? First of all, I don't give advice. If you ask my friends literally who to not ask advice from, they'd be like, Stefanie, she's a hot mess. You know, you can always trust my opinion because I'm like not at all problematic. Here are my 5 tips on beating a bad day. First tip is chocolate. Now I know that this is something that some people might not agree with, but I read once or heard once or made up once that it is very good to eat chocolate when you're not feeling good because endorphins and crap. It's always worked for me, you know, you feel bad and that's a good excuse to actually go out and eat some processed sugar, you know, that's probably bad for you, but who cares, you're having a bad day anyway. Number 2 is literally turning on your favorite song and jamming out to it. I'm talking in your pajamas, in your room, locked away, and you just go completely crazy, because music is one of those things that are just, it's therapeutic. It's in so many ways a good way to beat a bad feeling. If I'm sitting in my room singing ABBA at 2 o'clock, then you know she's just having a bad day. Kind of, you know, just feel the emotions. Tip number 3 is spending time with your friends. Now, a lot of the times, like, some people will just, if they're sad, they will naturally go to their friends. But in my case, and I think in a lot of other people's cases as well, you might not want to spend time with anyone. You just want to be left alone. You just want to cover yourself up in your blanket and the world should just shut up for like a day. And the thing is, like, I've learned that kind of forcing yourself to go out and spend time with the people you love, the people you care about, like, it distracts your mind, and when your mind's distracted, then you kind of replace all the bad thoughts that you keep running through your head while you're by yourself. You replace them with fun conversation or whatever the hell. Tip number 4 is something that I even hate myself for that I'm bringing it up, but I need to, because this is honestly a very important point. Going for a run or even going for a walk. Now, I hate running myself. I hate any form of activity. Like, literally, I'm lazy as hell. So for me to tell you to go running, that's like, then you know it works. Like, just going out for a morning run or an evening run, or sometimes going for a walk. The thing about that is you also get to kind of get out of your mind a bit and just work doing something else. So sort of like distracting yourself, but in a good way, because it's constructive and you feel good afterwards. And that has actually been proven to release endorphins, I think. That's the only word I know. Endorphins. Science. Tip number 5, and this is a very important tip, I've saved the best for last, is just doing something that you love doing, which is literally what I am doing currently. It's important to do things that you find enjoyable, and to give yourself a chance to do that. I mean, so many times we just get overworked and overstressed about things that we need to do, and we forget to actually take that moment to. I could have sworn there was just a ghost here. I'm gonna check it on the camera. I just saw it. That was scary as hell. So basically, doing what you love and keep doing it. And of course, now I'm going to take advantage of the situation by thanking each and every one of you who just watches, you know, who's just there and who makes me feel like what I'm doing is actually helping someone else. It's very therapeutic to kind of sit here and talk to someone and feel like I am making some sort of effect in some way. Anyway, queens, that was my 5 tips for beating a bad day. I really hope that you don't have bad days, first of all, but if you do have them, test out these tips. I promise you, you will be fine and life will go on. Also, tomorrow is a new day, you know, Annie, the sun will come out. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and yeah, let me know what else you guys want me to do. If you want more videos like this, like tips and stuff, I can give you that. If you want me to never do this again because you don't want my advice, tell me, because like, sure, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave me a like and a comment and whatever else down in the comment section below, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day. Goodbye.